4 to a bench. We're close to capacity.
Metra, can you open this for me?
Yep.
Are we there yet?
I think we're just making another stop.
How many more stops are there?
This is the last one. We should be back at base in another hour or so.
What happens then?
You'll go through processing first thing when we touch down. Usually takes about 2 hours for a group this size.
What exactly does processing entail?
Verifying you're who we think you are. We'll just be covering the basics for tonight. You'll go through the full recruitment process in the next week or so.
Whoever said we wanted to join? Whatever it is that you guys are doing.
Well, you don't have to.
We've been yanked around enough already, alright?
Fritz, I'm sure no one is going to force us to do anything.
Oh, Mac, I didn't know you were awake.
Who the hell can sleep with all your goddamn talking?
Sorry.
Lay back down. We'll be there soon.
Masks on till we're inside.
Fasten like this. Keep pulling until it locks.
Alright, let's move.
You picking up on the scanners?
Yep. Weapons and explosives. Anything bigger than a handgun.
Handgun is all I need.
Cool it. We're not here to make enemies.
We're not here to make friends either. I've got a weird feeling about all this.
What kind of weird?
The plane, the scanners, the whole thing. This doesn't feel like any other undergrounder we've met.
They've given us no reason to suspect them of anything, Art.
And they did kind of save our asses back there.
I'm not convinced.
Well, keep your finger off the trigger unless they give you a reason to pull, alright?
Fine. But if this goes south, Mac, I swear to God
You can use me as target practice. I got it.
How much further? Fritz can't go much longer.
I'm fine.
Come here.
Thanks.
Yeah, don't mention it.
We're almost there.
Alright, it's safe. Masks off.
Is the air really that bad here?
The dust is carcinogenic and the air quality is shit. We generally assume you'd like to avoid it.
Don't highly populated areas have pollution laws?
They do. Unfortunately for us, this isn't one.
Full name?
Noah Weber.
Curtis Gray.
You don't need to know.
Silo.
Legal name, please.
Oh, I don't have...
Blood type?
O positive.
No clue.
AB negative.
Shit, I don't remember. Jay probably
List
knows.
all modifications, medical conditions, and surgeries you've received in the last 5 years.
None, except this port, but I don't know how
We had
long.
melanoma in our left eye. It developed when we were kids, but it's not a problem now.
Mild asthma, astigmatism corrections. I'm type 1 hypertension.
Third-party eyewear. It's clean.
Clean as a whistle.
You have some pretty severe scarring here. How were these mods removed?
Kitchen knife.
I'd like to get a scan of your port.
Oh, okay.
You'll need to go under. Do you have any allergies to medications?
I've never been put under for a scan before.
This one is special. These stitches will dissolve on their own. Take one of these twice a day with a meal. If you have any issues, come back and see me.
Thanks, Doc.
Alrighty, laundry is to your left. The faucets in the bathrooms are all timed, so make the best of it. Dining hall is 2 floors down to the right. This way we have Jay and Artemis here, Mac and Nos, just the one after, Silo and Fricks. You'll be there on the right. These won't be your permanent quarters, so if you prefer different pairings, we can work that out tomorrow.
This is great, Avery. Thank you.
Of course. There should be clean clothes in each of your rooms. Make sure anything with dust on it gets put in the laundry bins. Any questions? Great. Get some rest. We're having a briefing tomorrow at 800 hours in conference room C17. Don't be late.
Night, guys.
Night. See you in the morning.
That took way longer than 2 hours.
I think my scan by itself was that long.
What kind of scan takes that long?
I don't know. You okay?
I'm fine.
Here, let me help you.
I got it. Thanks.
You feel a little warm. Are you sure you're okay?
Doc said I'll live. Gotta take 2 of these a day so my leg doesn't rot off, but it should heal up fine.
They didn't give you anything for the pain?
I'm fine, Sai.
Let me see it.
It's not pretty.
Come on. That doesn't look good.
Well, it's not a walk in the park, but I'll live.
This should be wrapped. And these stitches aren't going to hold right if you're walking around.
Sai, take a deep breath. The doc said I would be okay. I think we have to take his word for it.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I should have been there.
What would you have done?
I don't know, but I wouldn't have let that happen.
It's not your fault.
He could have killed you.
But he didn't.
And it would have been all my fault. You didn't even want to be there. You didn't...
Everything's okay now. You don't need to worry about it anymore. We're safe.
Are we?
I think so. Look around. No feds are getting in here without someone know about it.
I guess you're right.
We might even get to relax for a few minutes.
Just seems unlikely.
Come on. Lay down.
When did you get so... Wow. I forgot what a real bed feels like.
I know I'll be sleeping well tonight.
Do you really think we're safe here?
I do. And if it's not, we'll die well rested. Just try not to worry too much, okay? I think the worst is behind us.
I hope so. The voice of Avery is Cameron Docker. The voice of Metra is Andy Alvarado. Fritz is Harry Farrar. Eric is Daniel San Pedro. Mac is Sebastian Roundtree. Artemis is Sheena Gilbert. Jay is DeAndre Anderson. Nas is Chromatest Jay Pantsmaker. Dr. Lau is Trey Butler. And Silo is Amanda Roundtree. Compromised is written and directed by Amanda Roundtree. Thank you so much for tuning into the first episode of this season. Follow us on Instagram at compromised_official and Twitter at compromised_bb for updates and announcements. You can support this podcast with a follow, a share, and a like. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.